And the first ever Combat League World Singles Champion, Britt Baker, comes out on stage after her victory over Tegan Nox and China on night one of All-American Combat. And the crowd booing, and we get a recap of that triple threat. Britt Baker able to, China dropping Tegan Nox with a pedigree, and Britt Baker hitting China from behind with a big forearm and tossing her out of the ring. Baker then locked in the lockjaw on Tegan Nox, and Tegan Nox had no choice but to tap out. And then we're gonna go ahead and skip the rest of this shit. You can see. So Britt Baker's in the ring and she has a microphone and she just smiles, and the crowd booing her, and she smiles and she says, "I know it burns you up. It burns you all up inside. But the simple fact is, I'm one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time." And the crowd continues to boo in response to that statement. And she says, "No, it's true. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it is the simple truth. Let's face the facts. I am the first ever Combat League Women's World Champion. I am the longest reigning Combat League Heritage Champion. I made that championship, not Tegan Nox. I sent Manami Toyota, a woman widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, to the hospital. But all of that pales in comparison to perhaps my greatest accomplishment yet, becoming the first ever Combat League World Singles Champion at the biggest show of the year in the biggest match in women's professional wrestling history. How can any of you deny that I am not, how can any of you deny that I am the greatest?" So to all you ladies competing in this digital Valkyrie Battle Royal, I want you to understand that you're not making history tonight. No, history was made Friday night when I beat China and Tegan Nox. No one is going to be talking about you winning the Digital Valkyrie Championship. Instead, they'll talk about my legacy as the greatest wrestler in the history of this business. So, to whoever wins this Battle Royal tonight, I want you to think about all of that when you're looking at that Digital Valkyrie Championship and you're debating on whether or not you should hand it over to Ric Flair for a chance to step in the ring with me. There may be 20 of you competing in this Battle Royal tonight, but there's only one Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And then she exits the ring.